Ninth question, third party said 2 cos 2x divided by cos square x into sin square x. So cos 2x we do have a formula cos square x minus sin square x. Now you can see if we know the formula of trigonometry, the questions will be very easy. Otherwise it's very tough to simplify these types of questions. So cos 2x is cos square x minus sin square x, and denominator is cos square x into sin square x. As in previous case we did separate the terms of numerator cos square x divided by cos square x into sin square x minus sin square x divided by cos square x into sin square x, and this is cosecant square x minus secant square x, and we know that direct integral of this minus cotangent x, and for secant square x tan x plus c, take minus sign common. Cos square x cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha upon cos x minus cos alpha. You can see alpha we are integrating with respect to x, so alpha is your constant here, right? Second thing, cos 2x we need to change the angles into x, as in denominator angle are x and alpha. So cos 2x, that is 2 cos square x minus 1. We do have a formula cos 2 theta, cos 2 theta, 2 cos square theta minus 1. We have three formulas of cos 2 theta. One is this, so we are using it here. Cos 2 alpha, 2 cos square alpha minus 1. If you know the formula, questions are, again I am saying, very easy. Questions will be very easy if you know trigonometric formulas. So learn the formulas first. Now see, minus 1 minus minus plus 1. 2 you can take common. So it is cos square x minus cos square alpha upon cos x minus cos alpha. A square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. And now your cos x minus or cos alpha, and then integrated. For cos x, integration is sin x. For cos alpha, now see, for cos alpha it is not sin alpha because alpha is constant, as integral of 5 is 5x, integral of 10 is 10x. For cos alpha it is x cos alpha, alpha is constant, keep in your mind here cos alpha is constant. So its integral is x cos alpha. Just note it down.